The Fortnite Summer Escape event is almost upon us with tons of free rewards to earn, which we're going to be revealing. However, despite them being on vacation, they're teasing even more about what's upcoming in this event when it starts July 4th. Another bundle to do with Transformers continuing despite Optimus Prime in the Battle Pass. And the only downside is some bad news for V-Bucks are about to be upcoming, which is why it's vital you stick around for the 480 to 600 seconds being the full length of this video so that you don't miss anything. Last video I asked you guys to name this emote, and here's a ton of hearted comments on screen right now that got it right. This now, however, is our new emote, so let me know what this is down below in the comments, and if you get it right and your comment gets hearted, it could be showed on screen in the next video. And considering we're incredibly close to 2.55 million subscribers, whilst you're clicking buttons, hit the button, turn on all notifications. After all, it only benefits you, as we do try and give different subscribers every single day, with proof for that on screen right now. Diving straight into it, although the summer event is starting soon, and with all these cosmetics being leaked, some of which have already came to the game out of the skins that you can see on here anyways, such as the quest pack where we can earn up to 1500 V-Bucks. Also, with the July crew pack being granted tonight when you're perhaps watching this video or I'm uploading on the 30th of June 2023, being Breezabelle, made by Denny, this concept artist over on Twitter. We have another fan favourite skin of his that may be coming to the game very soon in a second, but despite a ton of the rewards on here perhaps even being free in the Summer Escape event, of course, that will be ongoing for like 2 weeks or a fortnight, ha, no pun intended. Sadly, we do have some bad news for V-Bucks, of course, being the fact that they are raising the prices due to inflation and other factors around the world, of course only affecting certain regions, but I happen to be in the UK and this affects me. Here are the new and increased prices on screen right now. Honestly, at first, considering they've increased them that little, I didn't really notice, but obviously you guys may be able to notice more than I have. The fact they've done this alone obviously goes to show that no region around the world is safe, and they could even do this in the future and mark it down to the same reason of constant inflation around the world. Of course, this has come at a bad time considering everybody wants V-Bucks right now, even Peely, perhaps even to get his smaller backbling version or friend. As Denny teased, well, there's one more thing off him that we're still waiting off when quote tweeting the actual announcement for Summer Escape in itself starting July 4th at 9 AM ET. This of course very well could be the other skin shown in the trailer that he made, I believe, himself, with also Breezabelle before she comes to the game or in the Fortnite crew, but she already has when you're perhaps watching. This monkey character right here, and as you can see, this is the full set that he's made in concept art form before it ever does come to Fortnite over on Twitter, and there's a mini Peely backbling. Comment down below hashtag mini Peely right now, I'll be hearting a ton of those comments. Just to clear up any confusion too regarding the crew pack for this month, it will come along with everything you can see on screen right now, being the first access, or should I say second installment once July starts, of the Legacy set. In August we will get the pickaxe for this Vulpes skin that's now currently an NPC on the island. In September we'll get the back bling, and finally in October we should get the Vulpes skin for being subscribed 5 months all in a row consecutively, on top of the standard October crew skin that will come around anyways. My guesses are wrong considering last year we saw DJ Leica introduced for Fortnite Mares or this spooky season Halloween. As we can only become this character from using the mythics and it never came to the game as a skin, is it entirely possible that we could be seeing these two wolf skins appear throughout the month of October for the Fortnite crew subscribers? Without thinking too far down the line though, the free rewards that we currently know of right now for Summer Escape, which are actually just to be hotfixed into the game, we're not seeing another downtime update as Epic Games are currently on vacation as previously stated. Known Summer Escape rewards: a glider, 2 wraps, contrail loading screen and spray, of course totaling up for 6 free rewards that we know of currently. As Wento states here, there are more rewards but they are encrypted in an 18 megabyte file alongside the challenges, and I'm guessing the map changes too considering it hasn't changed yet before the 4th of July, which will look like this as we've seen early. He also states we'll most likely see a backbling, pickaxe and music pack alongside the rewards above, and as you can see, the spraying mention is attached to the tweet in itself, being Chaos Quench, considering we're seeing a summer themed Chaos agent that already got leaked in this update, being this skin and this particular loading screen, with the new selectable style 4th of July Cuddle Team Leader with the mask off, and the new selectable style for both Ruby but also the standard Opal skin. Speaking of the summer skins, whether it is Opal, whether it is the summer Chaos agent or any of the others or cosmetics in the item shop right now, if you already owned prior to 25.11 the maxed out max skin in the Fortnite x Night Airphoria collab, you can now refund it. You have until the 27th of July 2023 to do so, of course using the in-game flow, meaning none of the permanent, or should I say across the board, refund tickets on your account are required. Another skin most likely releasing with the summer update, however, that you won't require more V-Bucks to actually obtain, is 2 pages of rewards that nobody's talking about, being Paradise Meow Souls. When I'm recording, if we go off the timer that's currently in game right now stating unlock in and then amount of days, this lands on July 6th 2023, but of course the summer event starts with a hotfix on the 4th of July 2023. Data miners have started noticing a common trend of them being available earlier than anticipated, and for that reason Wento stated it's most likely going to be rolling around with the event starting on the 4th of July. Unlike Geralt of Rivia, of course, for Chapter 4 Season 1 being the unlockable skin, although he had 2 pages, we couldn't see the second page, as these were available at a later date in another update that would have been rolling around. All of these rewards will be available at the exact same time, and the only one we'll have to wait for is the quest rewards, as you can see, this tiger shirt variant of Meowscles that we saw initially leaked in the key art prior to this season releasing. We have started a like petition on every video, so drop a like if you want this to be animated, the t-shirt of Meowscles, to the superstyle kind of standard of which we're seeing for 5 of the current Battle Pass skins on page 6 of the bonus rewards. Although Paradise Meowscles also broke the collab trend for this unlockable skin like we saw in Chapter 4 Season 1 and 2, a collab that nobody expected prior to this season releasing or the key art leaking initially was Optimus Prime, and that he would also be involved largely in the cinematic trailer and storyline. I don't know how many of you guys have been following the voice notes, but of course it's very interesting as to what he has to say about the fate of this particular island with all the changes made now going into Fortnite Wilds or Season 3. Most particularly that the answers we seek lie deep within the starless void that brought us here, whatever that means. On top of the fact hinting that the main power of this island being the 0 point has grown weak and that enemies sense it, perhaps implying a finale event that's already being tested. For those that don't know, this initially got leaked prior to this season starting once again, codenamed Jurian in the files, which is set to occur in November. The reason I'm mentioning this is because we're not going to be seeing a live event this season as it's over the summer, Epic Games are out of office, and we never seem to do in the Season 3 of any chapter. Whilst we're on the topic of Transformers, before we move on entirely, of course now Fortnite have announced or confirmed our suspicions about a Bumblebee skin coming to Fortnite that Ferals initially made a trailer of a few days ago and released. This supposedly is coming around, however, this Fortnite X Transformers pack for $25 or $24.99 with 1,000 V-Bucks and everything cosmetic wise on screen right now 11, including Bumblebee, as you can see, Megatron also, and then a Battle Bus skin, obviously being a Battle Bus Transformer, again that Ferals made a trailer of, from the vehicle itself actually then transforming into this robot. Speaking of Ferals and short trailers he's made, did you know that Peely actually tried the Grimace Shake, which he's created right here? All I'm saying is hopefully we don't have this reaction when picking up the consumables of ice creams that are going to be unvaulted on the ground so we can actually heal, whether it be health or shield. On top of, as FN Assist also states in this tweet, the firework flare gun will also be replacing the standard flare gun, which initially just got unvaulted and put into the Chapter 4 Season 3 loot pool, I believe in version 25.10. Are you OG enough to remember this trailer that got released in Chapter 1 Season 9 for the first time showing off the flare gun and Castaway Jonesy, which then came to the game in Chapter 2 Season 3, both of them? Despite this being not something important that people forget about, what is important that not many people are talking about now, as the summer free rewards are kinda clouding this particular mini event. As you can see, Sheena tweeted out during the 25.11 downtime, these cosmetics could be free as a part of France's National Day on July 14th. One of them has a live rewards tag, which might mean it's a free reward, whether it comes to the item shop for 0 V-Bucks, whether we can only gift it to a friend for 0 V-Bucks instead of buying it ourselves. All I'm saying is, despite this being what it looks like, the baguette harvesting tool and croissant back bling on a reward screen, I'm putting money on it now that this back bling is going to be the head of a skin, kind of like we see with Tomato Head, perhaps even being a mask or the actual head of the character. Drop a like if you'd love to see that and are excited for the summer event, and subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you don't miss any future uploads. But as for where you go to now, click this video I picked out for you on screen whilst you wait for the very next upload I do publish on the channel.